Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? Acknowledge me, baby. I think they took out the Vince McMahon out of the beginning already. And in Tampa, baby, yo. They were getting lit and live. Damage, I saw them. Everybody dripping in gold. The Royal Rumble was off the chain, yo. I don't care what nobody say. Royal Rumble stole the show. I don't care what nobody says. The women's Royal Rumble stole the show. Trying to get the live up on Royal Rumble Fallout, baby. We live, baby. Yo, Pat McAfee jumping was hot. I don't care what nobody said. Pat McAfee jumping in was crazy. And then he jumped right back out. Which was crazier. What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's good, what's good, what's good? Brock! The Brock! Lesnar. That's crazy. Brock Purdy, baby. Shout out to the 49ers. I can't say nothing. Big shout out to the Niner gang. Big shout out to the Niner gang. I can't say nothing, bro. Big Pat is back there again. Let's go. Yeah, they blew that lead, bro. I thought it was no, man. It was 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Everybody thought it was over. But for that young man to do what he did, Brock, he got a bright future ahead of him. Like Brock showed out in the playoffs. Um, Baker showed out in the playoffs. I didn't really know them young cats that Mayfield's not young, but man, it was great to see him back. And you got Pat McAfee as special guest. What's good, everybody? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining the live. Go ahead and show the live. We're here. We got YU Mad 81 on Twitch. I know everybody else is getting on for work. Everybody's getting on, tuning on. What's good? What's good? Every Monday night going forward, they got Pat McAfee to get back on Raw. He has a full-time schedule in front of him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, CM Punk. Let's go. This is how you start off a show, baby. What do you see? The cult of personality.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see CM Punk making his way out to the ring tonight. The right arm in a sling. Pat, there has been rumors all over social media over the past 48 hours of an injury sustained by CM Punk this past Saturday night in the Royal Rumble match. And we saw an incredible performance from CM Punk.
Dang, the man got the arm brace on. That's not good. That is definitely not good. CM Punk with the arm brace. What's good, everybody? Big shout out in the chat. What's good? Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for the likes. We're watching live Monday Night Raw, the fallout of the Royal Rumble. Presented to you by your boy Hollywood. You already know. Got the gear levels above. You got to get it levels above, baby. We got CM Punk in the ring. We know it. Some things ain't good, but I know he's going to break some bad news to us. But you know what? We going to get live, baby. We going to make it happen. We're going to see what... Already, baby. We're not even in Chicago. The crowd is louder than the music. Yo, imagine he turns around and he says, if Cody could do it with if Seth could do it with a hurt leg, I'm going to go do it with a hurt arm. Oh, my dude got a boogie in his nose.
I came real close Saturday night. And I
You
felt
did.
like I had it in the palm of my hand.
You did.
And I'm not mad at anybody, really. I'm not mad at Cody Rhodes. I actually...
Thanks for everybody joining the live. Joining the live. We're watching Raw.
Congratulations to Cody.
The fallout.
A lot of the times in this business, it's not about what you deserve. It's about what you've earned. And he's earned it. He's busted his ass. I hope he goes to WrestleMania in Philadelphia and he finishes his story. Going back-to-back in the Rumble is a hell of an accomplishment.
Hell yeah.
Tampa Bay Lightning going back-to-back, winning the cup. And while I came close, close don't count in this business. Close only counts in horseshoes in hand grenades, and I've never
Yep.
believed in luck. But I feel a little bit unlucky. In the course of the Rumble,
You about to drop
I
the
tore
news.
my right tricep.
Oh.
And as much as I tried and I asked, maybe I can just tape it. You know, maybe I can make it to Elimination Chamber, and I can try to win that, and I can get my main event at WrestleMania. But it's just not in the cards, and I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me.
Yeah, there's a copyright issue because the fact that
Because when I think of
it's
the situation and
it's
how much it bums me out, how
USA
much I
with
have
WWE.
talked from the
So
highest
because the
highs
fact,
about
especially
how
the fact that
my goal and my dream
a lot of the
since I was a
contents
little
that we
kid was to
broadcast
win
is
at
across the
WrestleMania,
world,
you know, maybe it's just
they
not
they have it to where that as soon as I do something like that, they will pick it up and they will stop it. But maybe one day.
And I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me because
Yeah, trust me, mass conversation. I wanted to
you know, I
be
have a
able to.
friend named Chad Gilbert who I
There's
think
people
about
that does it,
every day. I think about
that
this
sits
kid
there
to
and
death.
have
He's
those
got
things, but
cancer.
I don't recommend
He's
it.
had it real bad for a long time. He's got a beautiful wife, a beautiful daughter named Lily. And I'll go visit him and I'll sit with him while he gets his chemotherapy. And he's always in a good mood. And he's never down about it. And it's soul crushing. That's a fight. To me, this is just a flesh wound.
Yeah.
When I say best in the world, it doesn't mean because I always win. I lose more often than I win. You guys see me
Are
fight?
you able to hear it? Are you telling me you can't hear it?
Yeah,
Can you?
not great.
It's an emotional promo. Yes, why you mad?
And I had an opportunity, and I was asked, do you want to do this? And I said yes, because it scared the crap out of me.
All right, good, good, good. I try not to. Even this is sometimes is a copyright issue sometimes when we broadcast this.
Being in a place that I never wanted to leave in the first place, but I had to. It scared me. WrestleMania scares me. It's a goal that might haunt me for the rest of my life, but this is just a bump in the road. Best in the world is those people who fight things like cancer.
Facts.
People
Big
who
facts.
put their lives on the line, like Matt Flanagan in Chicago, who's a firefighter. People who help other people. Now me, I just happen to entertain you. For some reason, you people love me.
Yeah. Yo, CM Punk going in. I don't care what nobody say.
I promise I'm going to keep doing it until the wheels fall off. This is a bump in the road. It is adversity, and I have overcome adversity countless times in the past. I do not focus on those who are negative. I do not focus on those who tell me I can't. I'm not tall enough. I'm not big enough. You got stupid hair. You got
The Rock did something big, bro.
None of that matters. Because
I really can't deny it. The Rock getting XFL to go with the UFL, that big merger is big. Him sitting on that board, man, he's making big boy moves.
Keep going. You put food on your family's table, and by God, that's exactly what I'm going to do. WrestleMania 40, I guess it's not in the cards, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm a Chicago Cubs fan, and this isn't the first time, and it won't be the last time I say this. There's always next year. I'm going to bust my head. Not what I was expecting.
Oh, here we go.
Say the word ass. He's going to bust his ass to get back. What a phenomenal,
Here we go.
incredible, emotional message by CM Punk, the announcer.
Yeah, actually, his business partner, if not mistaken, is I forgot her name, Garcia. That's his ex-wife.
And now Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, that's his ex-wife. I think she managed all his business, all his information. So Mass Conversation on YouTube stated that I think The Rock is doing pretty well with the UFL and merging them together, and was talking about the fact that his partner, which is a female, looks like she doesn't play, and I was stating to him that um, she's the that's his former ex-wife, and he kept her because of the fact that she's one of the reasons why he made it there. Danny Garcia, I think that's what the name is. Let me look it up just to be sure. Yeah, they were married for 9 years. And Danny Garcia, they her and The Rock had a kid named Iva, and she's the manager right now of NXT too.
I think you're a poison to the locker room, but I'm listening to you now, and I can relate to everything you're saying. I've had my dreams taken away from me as well. I was fired from this place, and when I was listening to you talk to your buddy Chad, I can relate to that as well. I don't know, what I believe in. I've went through some changes recently myself. I've never been much of a spiritual person. But I want you to know this. I prayed for this and it happened.
Dang. Woo! Oh man.
When I get into that rumble, I targeted you. I violently assaulted you. I could not let you win that thing. Our champion, he's went down. He's taken the title as far as he could till his body broke. He's done a great job. Who's going to take it to the next level? I couldn't let it be you. And you eliminated me. I couldn't sleep that night and I was so angry with myself. Then I heard the news the next day. And I slept like a baby last night.
He slept like a baby.
You won the battle, but you didn't win the
Yeah, he
war.
trusts her. It's
Mission
business.
accomplished. I exorcised the demon CM Punk. Now I'm gonna find a way into the world title match at WrestleMania, and I'm gonna go to the main event, and I'm gonna live CM Punk's dream again. Jeez.
Wow. He said again. Big shout out, man. If you on the live right now, go ahead and tap in. Let me see where you at. All my TikTokers right now, thanks for joining in. Thanks for showing the likes. Go ahead. If you're on the live right now, shout out where you at. Are you watching Raw or what are you doing right now? I like to hear a little bit from you.
My heart hurts more than my tricep does. I'm gonna go rehab it, and when I come back, I will main event WrestleMania, but the first checklist is you. I'm coming right for you.
Yeah.
Oh! And McIntyre trying to take a cheap shot at a one-arm CM Punk. And a Glasgow kiss drops Punk.
Oh no.
No!
And that's how they send the boy out.
What type of...
That's how they send the boy out.
You gotta be a real scumbag.
I heard of the Reacher.
Helpless. Sami Zayn
I've heard of the Reacher.
uses McIntyre heading to the ring.
There you go, Sammy.
Sami Zayn trying to take out McIntyre as he
Yeah, I've heard of the Reacher. I've never actually got to watch it. Somebody was telling me about it. Isn't what's his name?
example right now for saving CM Punk from an all-out onslaught.
All right, man. Go ahead, man. Take care. Take care.
Was Drew McIntyre thinking, real scumbag. The only thing he's thinking about is himself. Let's think about it.
Yeah. Judgment Day and Funko Pop.
We got bigger things to worry about. Like baby's actually dumb enough to show her face tonight. Mommy, you got nothing to swear. You know, if Bailey decides to face me at WrestleMania, then it's her funeral. I'll remind her who I am. But tonight it's about sending a message. A message that wasn't sent at the Royal Rumble. So are you boys going to remind everyone who the hell we are? Or are we going to keep letting distractions get in our way?
Yeah, every single one of you got eliminated.
We're done with distractions. And Rhea, you don't have to worry about where my head is at. After tonight, nadie se va a enfrentar con nosotros.
Claro, canal, exacto. Everyone around here seems to be getting too comfortable to challenge the Judgment Day. So tonight, we show the world just how vicious we are.
Oh, yeah.
That's more like it, boys.
I just want to hear the Judgment Day theme song. That's what I mean. I just love the fact when the Judgment Day. Oh, here we go.
Tampa, Florida. 2 hours from where DIY was born. We've waited 7 years for this moment.
This ain't just
Johnny
7
Gargano.
years. This is a lifetime in the making. This is those 2 5-year-old boys that sat down watching Saturday morning wrestling.
And Ciampa.
Dreaming about this moment right here. This is about the tag team titles. This is the time we show the world who we are. We.
Oh, by the way, the first hour of Raw is no commercial.
Ciampa and Gargano fired up for the tag team championship match.
They're going for the tag team titles. Listen, if they don't win it, then they just need to stop it. Stop the bleeding.
The team has been on quite the roll as of late, Pat. They backed off Dominic Mysterio.
If DIY wins this title, so why you mad on Twitch saying that he hopes that DIY wins the title? And I'm saying why?
Two have been champions before.
The last letter. Why? Like,
Blue collar,
again,
kids with a dream.
when you're trying to be the best or you're trying to be up there,
They could be legends.
especially when you're going for the title, you got to be higher than the title. The title can't make you. You got to make the title. That's the whole purpose of being a champion. And when you look at it, there is nothing champion about them.
But they said that those both
That's right. Why you mad said Judgment Day does not need the title. And I understand Judgment Day don't need the title. That's cool. But losing to them,
that's a passion can lead you a long way.
if I'm gonna say it like this, giving DIY the championship is like making the tag team undisputed championship like the women's tag team championship. It has no weight. The NXT Women's Championship Tag Team Championship is more prestige than those titles right now. As in the Women's Tag Team Championship. I just love listening to the Judgment Day song. It's hard, bro. I don't know if you ever driving. While you're driving, you're letting this song play. It is crazy. Like, turn the volume on loud. I don't recommend it.
They're the undisputed tag team champions.
Damien Priest said something in Spanish that I still have no idea what it was, but the gist of it was
If you believe only way. Shout out to Edge. Shout out to Melalingus. They killed that. So why you mad said if they let DIY put on the tag matches they had in NXT, it would be totally different. Acceptable. But who's the guy who's running the show and was running the show in NXT? I don't think that is not the fact that they're not letting them put on the match. I just think they don't got it.
And a former Universal Champion.
he's been like this his whole life. He's just built different. And then Damien Priest is
Even Damian Priest is almost not believable as a champion. Like he's a good in-ring performer. It's like he will have a great match and he'll go talk the following week, and you forgot about everything he said.
The undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challengers.
He was a former United States champion, not a world champion. So why Matt said Priest is more of a U.S. champion and an intercontinental champion. I agree. He also says that not a world champion at all. I definitely agree. He may have the shortest reign when it comes to those two titles now.
Team champions, Finn Balor and Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest! Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are so glad you could join us here tonight for Monday Night Raw, the first stop of the
Yeah, like Michael was saying, I'm so glad that you guys could join us tonight.
commercial-free in our first match of the night.
Chilling with your boy Hollywood Raven.
Titles Judgment Day versus DIY. Now, if you're Gargano and Ciampa, Pat, what do you need to do to try to take the tag titles away from a refocused Judgment Day?
Yeah, I think what they need to do is what they've done against everybody that they've beaten in the past, which is they're going to be a little bit outsized. They're just going to have to break.
So why man said Finn Balor should take the briefcase away from Priest. That's somebody who deserves the run. No, that would be dope if Mommy turned around and says, Damien, give Balor the briefcase.
Balor entered the men's Royal Rumble match this past
And then he goes on to win it.
He ran into a buzzsaw known as Braun Breaker from NXT who would eliminate Balor in that
I could see that. That would be dope. That would be a dope run.
Performance. He and another 7'3" person scared guy out of the ring on Saturday night.
Yeah, Pat McAfee entering the Rumble, go face-to-face with Omos and Breaker, and that didn't last too long. Tag made, Gargano legal. Oh, and a chop by Ciampa. Here's the classic double team by DIY.
These two know everything about each other. We're in each other's way.
I'm telling you.
The family on the road together. And when they get buzzing,
Is it?
DIY.
Why you mad? Is this what we're talking about?
Balor and Priest outside the ring, gonna launch themselves over the top rope.
Is that what we're talking about? Because so far, so good.
And now going to pat themselves on the back.
They deserve it. Beating the hell out of Finn Balor and Damian Priest here on Monday Night Raw.
And the DIY chance here tonight in Tampa, Florida. DIY, do it yourself, and that appropriately describes this tag team.
I was going to ask what it meant, but
It's like you're a DIY individual.
big DIY. Big DIY.
And Tommaso
Big DIY fan. I'm glad Pat McAfee's back, bro. Let's take a minute to realize that we got Pat McAfee on the table again talking. It's very interesting when you're listening to this guy talk, bro.
Balor now coming blow with the side of the head of
And I'm super happy that he's back.
Damian Priest, the powerhouse of Judgment Day.
Well, it's good to see you, Damian, as I made eye to eye with a demon.
And Ciampa bounced face first.
He really, truly loves it, bro. And I got to give respect to a lot of people who is coming into the wrestling ring that are not former wrestlers, that doesn't have a background in it, or that's not generationally born in it, and actually showing the sport some respect.
The Tropicana field where we
They're the real heroes.
Saturday night. I say, wait, Pat, you do this often, don't you?
Yep, you know.
Oh, and Balor.
I don't get to do that often, though. Kick people in the face.
What a leg drop. Scissors kick to the back of the neck by Balor. And Ciampa's got to kick it too.
But just how explosive this Judgment Day is. They take advantage of little games, little schemery, obviously. They're not scared to do that. And then, boom, they can be over.
And you heard the women's world champion Rhea Ripley say a little bit ago that
And so far, like I said, they could put on a good match. But is this going to only time they're going to put a good match because it's the fact that it's for the title?
That Judgment Day.
Consistency.
Scary crew. Except for that one that went to jail. What's his name? Tom?
Dominic Mysterio.
R-Truth's my favorite member of Judgment Day.
Pat McAfee never spoke the truth so much. I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch the Royal Rumble. If you did, R-Truth stole the show. Can't argue with me. In both Rumble match, that was a big move by him.
Priest with a kick to the face. That's the one that I say looks a lot like Eddie Munster.
Name.
I'm not sure. And here comes Priest.
Love that. Good
Like I said,
damage.
Damian Priest, he's still, yeah.
How you feeling now? You feeling like a champion, huh? Is that what you want? You want to be a champ, right? When you get scared to me?
I think what Damian Priest need to be is more of himself.
And again,
My dude is Puerto Rican, Boricua. And I feel like he should be talking more Spanish than English, especially as a villain. Because you got people walking around here calling him the Puerto Rican Scott Hall. Bring it out.
tremendous conditioned athlete is Balor.
Like, get rid of the shirt, start coming out, dripping machismo.
He's had to withstand that plethora. And it's still all yes.
Great reversal. That reverse DDT. And now an opportunity maybe to make a tag to Gargano. Capacity crowd tonight. 14,482 here in the Emily Arena in Tampa, Florida. Sold out the wall. Tag made. Johnny Gargano.
But this match is pretty fast paced.
Wrestling.
I'll tell you that right now.
From the blue-collar town of Cleveland, Ohio. Oh,
That's pretty nice.
takes out Balor.
Classic Ohio guy. Will fight you wherever, whenever.
Doesn't matter how big you are. Gargano. Shoulders to the midsection. Has to hop over Damian Priest and catch him with a kick. And now slingshot spear.
Oh, nice.
For the tag team titles. And a kick in two by Balor.
Okay.
Like Balor might have moved last second there and maybe didn't.
I see.
Gargano still dominant.
Johnny Gargano. Balor kick reversal by Balor.
I still love that move.
Hook of the leg to retain. And a kick out.
That's why Finn Balor's been a heavyweight champ before.
And Finn Balor needs to be a heavyweight champ again.
Damian Priest.
I think Damian Priest's size, his mentality.
They're moving gracefully around the ring.
I think
It's not like how they've been wrestling lately.
Now by Gargano. And a kick out by Priest in two.
it's the fact that he aligns himself with a lot of people just like him. Scary, holy beat.
That might be it. DIY gonna do it.
Nope.
Priest in two.
See, ain't gonna let it happen.
The teamwork, phenomenal. From Tommaso and Gargano.
Well, he was looking for the fairy tale ending. But Ciampa not quite able to power up and Priest able to power out. And now a kick to Gargano.
That size of Damian Priest.
Tag made again and the undisputed tag team champions working well.
Big shout out to everybody that's just joining the live on TikTok. We got Why You Mad with us, Mass Conversation. Big shout out to everybody out on TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, Kick. Man, we watching the Fallout Monday Night Raw. We got Senor Money in the Bank, Finn Balor representing the Judgment Day, putting their undisputed tag titles on the line against Gargano and Ciampa of DIY. So far, I've kind of have my foot in my mouth a little bit because this match is slapping right now, at least for the first hour, with no commercial on Monday Night Raw. So for those who are joining in, thank you. And let's get on with the ride, baby. This your boy Hollywood Raven.
And Gargano bringing things up for DIY.
We got an instant classic here on Monday Night Raw. DIY and Judgment Day. One-upping each other constantly. Hey, you know what, man?
Putting up a nice move.
You know what, man? I'm going up. That's 8:34 Eastern.
Okay.
He said, you know, time. Oh,
Priest now looking to put Ciampa away. He makes the tag.
That's nice.
Priest looked like he was going to go for something to heaven. And Balor was going to follow up with coup de grace, but Tommaso Ciampa not allowing it to happen.
Nice.
Balor with the DDT.
I've seen this before.
Wow. Sheamus, where are you?
By
Yo, everybody is live in Tampa right now. This is what I talk about. Like, you pay your tickets to come watch the show. Be involved in the show, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that movie dope.
Gargano into the cover to win the tag team titles. And Damian Priest saving the matchup and the championship gold.
The football god or the wrestling gods were supposed to blow
The football guard, Pat McAfee, trying to get out of there. He ate fists.
And Gargano driving Priest right across the announce table. Back into the ring now. Balor gonna roll up Gargano. Shoulders are down and a kick out again. Sling blade.
Nice sling bait.
Gargano is still in this.
Let's go.
And now Balor heading up top. Right for the
Oh,
nobody home. DIY is still in this thing.
They certainly are.
Gargano stretch. Johnny Gargano trying to get Balor to tap. Gargano escaping.
oh, crossface to crossface.
To the Sicilian stretch. And then Gargano escape. DIY trying to get both members of Judgment Day to tap out.
Damian Priest powering through.
Oh, and Priest
Holy hell.
Yo, this is a match, bro.
has a way
This is a match.
waking up the Gargano escape.
If you're not watching, if you're not tuning in the show with us right now, this is a match. They are. They're getting great chance. I haven't heard this is awesome in a while in the beginning of Monday Night Raw for a match. The first segment match.
Made to Priest.
Big right to John.
They're talking about Monday Night Raw all over social media.
There you go.
Trending #1 on X already tonight. Looking for the Razor's Edge. Gargano, though, makes the tag, and Ciampa's now legal. This match is for the undisputed WWE Tag Team titles. Michael Cole at ringside with a returning Pat McAfee. And what a match you decided.
Yo, this should have just been a tornado tag.
Absolutely blessed here with a instant classic in Tampa.
Gargano. Oh, and Finn Balor with that overhead kick and a running knee. Priest with a super kick.
Put him through the table and call it a day. I would like to see that. Oh, there we go.
What's Priest looking at the table for?
Priest trying to power Ciampa up.
What is he thinking?
And Johnny Gargano caught by Priest face first. That flatliner off the announce.
That boy ate table.
And now Ciampa pulling up Priest to try to win the tag team title.
Oh, about to say.
Right to the mouth.
This is the first real DIY match on the main. It is. It is their first real match on the roster. And honestly,
Balor top rope.
you called it earlier.
Up high. Razor's Edge finally by Priest. Coup de grace by Finn Balor. Cover for Judgment Day to retain the tag team titles.
Here are your winners, and still the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor.
That's what I'm talking about, Finn. Yo, I wonder, anybody more ripped than Finn Balor in the game right now?
Immediately upon Raw starting, this is for the tag team titles, and this is how the Judgment Day said they would remind people who they are. No distractions. Retaining the tag team gold.
6-star match.
It was a 6-star match. It is.
Dirty Dom, JD McDonough out here to celebrate with Balor and Priest.
It's crazy.
Victory lap. side of the Judgment Day.
We need our truth, baby.
Who's the reason for that? It's the same person that I feel like everybody in this ring owes an apology to. In fact, after the Rumble, I feel like I should apologize to him. Yeah, you guys know who it is. It ain't a secret. Y'all love him. Truth, I know you can hear us. Come join us in the ring. Yes. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I haven't heard people laugh for truth like this.
So, Pat, this man had one of the strangest Royal Rumbles ever. He came out during the Women's Rumble because he thought it was the last Rumble. He had been eliminated from the Women's Rumble, then he entered the Men's Rumble, was immediately eliminated.
Yo, the 3D of truth is crazy.
Guys, cut the music. Cut the music. We didn't get to run around with what's ups. Grab my word, I will not attack you. Come in the ring, dog.
He's a man of his word, Truth.
I'll let you say my deal. You know you want to say it. Go ahead. I'm glad you're going to let me say it because it never works when you say it. Well, you know, you're not nice enough. Can we please all rise for the Judgment Day?
JD funny.
That's good. Look, man. Honestly, what happened at the Rumble, I was thinking about what happened on Monday. I know it's it. My thing is, we can talk about that later. Look, I haven't been able to sleep because about what happened. It's been bothering me. So you know what I did?
Truth is a national treasure, bro.
I relocated your cash for crypto. I did. I filed your taxes and I liquidated all your assets. You good to go. There's no way you know what any of that means. Look. The Judgment Day is a family. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We've been family the whole time. You're like my older brother, DP. Finn is like that weird uncle we got. Unpredictable, but we still love him. What more is there to say about Tom and Nick?
Dominic.
Okay. My bad. And JD? JD is like that stepbrother we got that we don't want to admit that he in the family.
You can't, bro. Truth is the man.
At some point, you gotta let somebody finish talking. Look, I was gonna say, the Judgment Day is a family. Unfortunately, you're not part of the Judgment Day. That's not a surprise. You're not part of the crew. You never were, man. But I like you. I've always liked you. I think you're very funny. That's why I'm not gonna be the one to do this. Dominic?
I knew it.
Assaulting and beating the heck out of Truth. What the hell's going on?
Awesome!
And Ben's now trying
Niz, y'all know why you gonna jump in that match.
Truth has been sucking in by the Judgment Day for weeks and weeks now, with the numbers game just balling the Miz.
I appreciate Miz sacrificing himself for our truth, who is being absolutely betrayed by the Judgment Day. This is disgusting.
left, helpless and defenseless, and now Dominic Mysterio just rubbing it into the wounds of Miz. Awesome Truth has been destroyed by the Judgment Day.
It was fun while it lasted, y'all. It was really fun while it lasted.
He certainly was.
Well, the Judgment Day said that they were going to remind the world who they are tonight. Michael Cole.
It was definitely fun while it lasted, because now the way it's looking like our truth is going against him. That's a win. But I miss having the love and fun of our truth.
He was then confronted by Drew McIntyre, who would attack Punk.
So if you just tuning in, CM Punk started off the show. Bringing the announcement got interrupted by Drew McIntyre.
He's going to be attended to by medical personnel. But Pat, we do know this is going to happen. Coming up later on tonight, just announced Sami Zayn, who lost about
Oh, we got Sami Zayn versus Drew tonight.
McIntyre, has an opportunity at revenge later on tonight.
Yeah, I think the entire world is hoping that Sami Zayn beats the hell out of Drew McIntyre tonight. You don't attack somebody that just announced to the world they have a torn tricep.
Shayna.
It's like humans do that.
And Zoe.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Zoe Stark.
I just can't believe that they just put in these guys as tag team. It's crazy.
Jockeying for position and
It makes no sense.
WWE and the current tag team champions, Zayn and Asuka, the Kabuki Warriors. Shayna Baszler made it pretty clear last week that no matter who's the champs, we're coming after them and going to tear them limb from limb.
Shayna Baszler really enjoys like inflicting torturous pain on people.
It's Chelsea.
Don't know Zoe.
But it's always interesting watching Chelsea Piper fight. I mean, Chelsea Green fight.
And your opponents, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
I'm glad they brought that back.
I don't think you said her name right. If Samantha Irvin just said her name right, I would like to hear it that way.
Chelsea Green.
Okay.
Oh no, Michael Cole.
Nonetheless, last year in the Rumble, she set a record by being eliminated in just 5 seconds. She did a little bit better this past Saturday. Chelsea Green was in the matchup for over 17 minutes before being eliminated by Becky Lynch. That's because her partner, Piper Niven, came in right after her and really allowed her and saved her in many different occasions in that matchup.
Yeah, she didn't save her on every occasion though. Chelsea Green took a beating in that Royal Rumble.
And Piper Niven going down for Zoe Stark as this matchup gets underway. Again, both
I agree. Yeah, Samantha Irvin pronouncing Chelsea Green name like that makes it dope.
Piper Niven is awesome. Piper Niven and Chelsea Green are a perfect tag team. Now, you look across the ring at Zoe and Shayna and you think, wow, they got the proper mentality, the strength, the power.
Zoe Stark was impressive in the Rumble this past Saturday before she
Yeah, the ladies Royal Rumble. If y'all guys didn't get a chance to watch it on Peacock,
women's champion.
very interesting, with a lot of interesting talent in there.
Master of submission.
She really takes on.
And now, Baszler would love to get Piper Niven to tap out.
That was a future endeavor stomp, if I do recall.
Some tag team action here tonight in the women's division. Tomorrow night on NXT, right here on USA. It's the semifinals of the Dusty Cup Classic. Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams to take on the LWO.
Look, that trick, right? They say for
Carmelo.
he's phenomenal.
And
Yep.
the winner of that will take on both Braun Breaker
Carmelo was very interesting.
finals. This is
Um,
Sunday.
Chelsea Green just got tagged in.
Against Corey
Zoe Stark just got tagged in.
Green.
And now Zoe Stark.
Chelsea, oh, what a nice run.
I think just trying to
Nice dive.
Zoe, and that sidestep worked. Now Shayna Baszler looking for the
Getting choked out.
And Green will send Baszler outside the ring and tumbling to the floor.
Yo, this is really interesting.
And Chelsea sort of surprising herself a bit
flushing it, missing everything, reversing everything.
Oh,
Hard to reverse
that was the end of that.
Now by Zoe Stark off the C360, and this one's over.
Here are your winners.
That was the end of that.
Team of Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark.
Yo, just that 2 minutes of Chelsea Green, she did her thing. She really made it very entertaining.
Yeah, they did everything they needed to do to get the win. Some joint manipulation, some cheap shots, power on display. This seemed to be a real problem. They proved it tonight.
We are sold out of the Sunshine City.
Huh. There was like 48,000 people there watching that show that night. That's crazy. But you know the Tribal Chief took over. Tribal Chief won. Because why?
Roman Reigns just did it again.
Levels above, baby. Yeah, and then Cody Rhodes run. Yeah, whatever. Man, I hope it's a short story. I hope it's like a Dr. Seuss book. Like, just smash it and be done.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's the winner of the men's Royal Rumble match, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody is here, live on Monday Night Raw, next from Tampa.
Hey, we still got 7 minutes. We still got 7 minutes. You still 1 hour of Raw. Or I want a refund. Oh, yeah, we... Oh, okay, they're still giving WWE commercial. I was about to say, we need a refund.
No worries.
But I don't know if everybody is up to date yet.
Now you better stop worrying.
Elimination Chamber is going outside the United States of America. I'm actually excited to see the Women's Chamber match, actually.
You'll be fine.
And it's going to be in Australia. Yo, what time is that showing in America time? Anybody can tell me what that's going to show? Because I think they're streaming the show at 2 o'clock in the morning. So if it's going to be 2 o'clock in the morning in Australia, can somebody do that math for me? And what time is going to be showing over here? Because I'm pretty sure Australia is usually the next day. And I really want to watch the EC match, but I don't know how they're going to do this. Because who's going to be at 2 o'clock in the morning watching wrestling? But in other words, yeah, if you're just tuning in for Monday Night Raw, first thing first, big shout out. Thanks for joining the live. Second thing, CM Punk came out. CM Punk already stated that he is injured. They told him there's no chance in hell for him to actually come back quickly to be able to be back by Mania. Now, he kind of danced around about that, so I wouldn't be surprised if, being the best in the world, that he goes out and actually say screw that and actually wrestle. And then was interrupted by Drew McIntyre that said that he prayed for this injury to happen so that way he could go live CM Punk's dream again. Followed by an attack, then followed by Sami Zayn coming out. And if we remember Sami Zayn actually was put up by Drew. Chicago Fiasco Elimination Chamber is at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. I guess we're going to be up at 5 a.m. Eastern Time watching this. I'm just going to go to bed and start my day at 5 o'clock with some wrestling. And Australia, I guess. But other words, followed by the Judgment Day. DIY put an actual phenomenal match. Yes, Chicago Fiasco on Twitch. It is a wild thing. I think it's like the first time this is happening. On what is it? Judgment Day defeated DIY. They put on a clinic. I know why you man was talking about, they should wrestle how they used to wrestle back in the NXT days. But the cool thing is that we got to see it. I actually put my foot in my mouth. So mad respects to them. Follow after that match was the Zoe Stark, Shayna Baszler versus Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. 5 minutes. Is a 5-minute match. But for 34 to 50 seconds, that was a put-on match. It was very interesting to watch for that few seconds. Chelsea Green did her thing, entertaining at the fact you can hear at the end screaming out, her nose is her nose is broken. But anyways, if you live out there on TikTok, thanks for joining. I see we got a few of our viewers there. Big love, big shout out. First hour Raw is commercial free. I give a big shout out to Why You Mad, who's here with us every single Monday. To Chicago Fiasco, that's here with us every single week. One host of Before the 1-2-3. And if you're an MMA lover, UFC watcher, if you love those that part of combat sports, go ahead and follow Chicago Fiasco on TikTok. He got some cool stuff we talk about. We cover the fights. He love him some Bonera. I don't know if I'm saying his name Bonera, but that's his guy. But, we live back on Monday Night Raw. Cody Rhodes is actually getting ready to sit and take the mic. But before, we got Pat McAfee back. Pat McAfee's back, so it's going to be entertaining. Tampa is live. It's people holding crowd. American Nightmare season. It is a nightmare. I'm wondering was Punk was supposed to win and he got hurt and they said, Cody, go ahead. I guess you got to finish your story. It feels like Why You Mad says hopefully they gain some momentum and continue the great matches and get those titles down the road. It feels like the crowd is better tonight than at the Rumble. I can tell you a couple cities that when WWE come in, that the crowd is live and people fail to realize you paid your money to come to the show. To be quiet, you should have stayed home. But Tampa will be live. Brooklyn be live. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes Brooklyn be live. Chicago's always live. Or they just start singing a chant behind you. Canada, yes. Canada's live. Especially when you got, Jericho there. When you have Kevin Owens there. When you got Sami Zayn that be coming out there. And they're extremely loud when HBK be there. Why not? Join it, right? Wow. We all knew Brett screwed Brett. Well, this time Vince screwed Vince.
It's been such an emotional road for Cody Rhodes to get back to this moment tonight as a Royal Rumble winner and heading to WrestleMania.
So yeah, this guy's going to WrestleMania, man. They handing out WrestleMania like it's just cupcakes. Huh. Everybody's chanting Cody. Everybody's live. You know what we want to talk about. Hurry up. They really trained out. He deserved it.
So, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
What do we want to talk about?
I guess Cody. Chicago Fiasco on Twitch says Cody's a beast. Way better than Roman. Well, in the words of Roman, have he ever held one of this title? Has he ever held this title? And has he even held them both at the same time?
Can you do me the honor of saying it one more time?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2023
23.
2024
Okay.
Men's Royal Match, the American Nightmare, Cody.
Back to back. I'll give him that.
Well, we got a lot of folks in here tonight. I know that you come to Monday Night Raw, you come to WWE Live, to SmackDown, to the PLEs, and the expectation
Disrespect,
is on us
Roman drills us.
to give you the
Put some
very
respect on Roman's name.
best 3 hours of your life to escape from any worries that you might have. But often, I don't think people realize how sometimes we need to escape to. The last 48 hours of my life outside of here has been rather challenging. Everything is good, all is well. But on Saturday, you will never know how much I needed you.
Oh, no. Hey. This is why you want him to win the Rumble? This is why?
I am endlessly grateful for that. But let's get to it.
Chicago Fiasco, I couldn't agree more. Also, Pat McAfee on Raw will make it a little easier to watch 3 hours. Yep. Oh, wow. My dog wasn't playing. Man, those are crocodile tears. I don't believe that, Cody Rhodes. He gonna take that title and go smash the throne again. So Chicago Fiasco on Twitch said, so I think they will go Cody versus Seth and bring back in Rock and Roman since Punk got hurt. Well, we know if Roman goes against The Rock, he's going to get smashed and passed on. Then Cody's going to win against Seth, and then Damien's going to cash on. And that's the end of the story. Dr. Seuss, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah.
You know, Cody, Tampa Bay's right. You do deserve it, man. And I say that because you and
I
I
think I want to get his world title.
seen eye to eye, but over the past year, I think we've developed a mutual respect for each other. So from man to man, back to back Royal Rumbles, congratulations. That's special. That's special. It really is. But I'm going to be real with you right now, my friend. I'm going to be real with you. Glasses are coming off. Whoa, whoa. If you choose to fight Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, you're making a mistake. What's that? I think you should fight me instead.
Oh. Damn, Seth, they're telling you no. You just stay out of Becky's closet.
Tampa, I understand your concern. I get it. All I'm asking is for you to hear me out. I watched you at the Royal Rumble press conference. You said unequivocally that you were the guy. And I'm not trying to be a jerk right now, but you're not the guy. Roman Reigns is not even the guy anymore. I'm the guy.
I guess.
I'm the guy, and this, the World Heavyweight Championship, is the title in WWE. All right, we're getting there. Now, last
Seth don't want Gunther. He don't want that sauce, big dog.
perfect sense to go.
Cause I would have called that Gunther instead.
But that was when there was
Gunther.
one champion. The landscape has changed, and I get it. Every single day, all you've thought about
Walter.
for the last year is Roman, 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 Roman. I get it. I understand it. But man, you've been with me on this ride.
It seems like Seth is begging.
You've been on the road with me, making town after town after town, city after city, and on all those shows, who was there in the main event? Because it sure as hell wasn't Roman Reigns. And
Cody like, I don't want you, bro.
was I defending in those main events? Because it sure as hell wasn't the WWE Championship. It was the World Heavyweight title. Do you know why? Do you remember
Tell us, Seth. They can't bury Roman Drizzle. Seth is completely begging.
These people was sick and tired of Roman Reigns. They were sick and tired of him showing up every other week, then every other month, then every 6 months, never defending the title, cheating to win every single time he had an opportunity to be an honorable man. This title is our title. This title is for us. It is by us, and we have built this.
That's a, you heard him. For us, by us. That's a FUBU title. Nobody care.
Through a blown out knee, we, all of us, you included, we have leveled the playing field with the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's a FUBU title. For us, by us.
To pretend like Roman Reigns is a god anymore, because he's not.
He is. Bro, levels above, he's operating, Seth.
Pretend that Roman Reigns is on some untouchable pedestal. Hell, we don't need Roman Reigns at all.
We don't need you, Seth.
So, I gotta ask you, man, what title do you want? Do you want the Hollywood title,
The Hollywood title, baby.
title, the one for posers and frauds, the title for people who politic their way to the top? Or do you want the Dusty Rhodes title?
That was deep. He cut deep with that.
Do you want the Workhorse Championship, the Blue Collar Championship? Because that's what the World Heavyweight Championship means. It is about who is the very best between these ropes. Now, I could ask Dusty, I could say, which title would Dusty rather have? But we both know the answer to that, and the truth is it doesn't really matter because it's not about him. It hasn't been about him for a long time. This is about you.
He going in.
This is about you and your decision.
So, this is how you cut a promo. These guys were just booing
I need an answer right now. What I
about him going for his title.
this
After his speech, they're changing their minds.
ever make in your entire life. And what I want to know is what's in here.
So far, he's gotten okay.
What kind of man do you want to be?
If Cody beats Seth, that'd be 4 in a row, though. Yes, why you mad?
Seth, I have an insane amount of respect for you.
Cody, when he talks, he reminds me of Agent Smith from The Matrix.
And this is the last thing I woke up thinking that we would be talking about, that I would be thinking about. But let me tell you this. I'll think about it.
Got a baby. Sounds like Seth Rollins has possibly turned the entire WWE upside down.
That was a phenomenal promo.
Made a compelling case about
New Day.
Everybody, when they think about the New Day, they talk about the pancakes and the bootios and the ice cream and the white colors, but the white
We've been getting way better camera shots since Kevin Dunn left. Good riddance.
win championships. Yeah, talk about that. Because that's exactly what I'm about to do here tonight when I beat Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Yeah! 5 times, bro! That sounds good!
Well, that's going to be an interesting match. Hopefully, it's more than 5 minutes.
Has held the title for 598 days. Gunther defends the Intercontinental title against Kofi Kingston tonight.
It sounds like it's going to be a squash match.
Ring general has been dominant. And yes, I'll love this man.
Get on your feet!
The following contest is scheduled for one
But yeah,
first. From San Francisco.
yes, no yeet. Why You Mad stated this promo that Cody and Seth just cut is as hot as the one that they cut when Punk returned. I agree. He also stated that Seth promo skills has gotten much better this year. I agree. It has. Chicago Fiasco says we've been getting way better camera shots since Kevin Dunn left. Good riddance. But he also stated on Twitch that Kofi and Gunther match is going to be a squash match. I hope not.
Jey Uso and 300-pound plus Big Bronson Reed go one-on-one live next. Sit down, Pat.
Hell yeah.
This Friday,
Yeah.
challenge to his historic championship run.
The tribal chief still running every city he walks into.
Roman Reigns begins his
So Why You Mad says Kofi Gunther is a pointless match. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw the Judgment Day versus DIY match, I felt like it was a pointless match itself. But it turned out to be an actual great match. Kofi lately, back-to-back Rumbles, he didn't do what Kofi does, which is super entertain us, but it's all good, it's all love. But, yes, it's a mid-card match for a mid-card title, but they have the potential of making it an extraordinary match. It looks like a time filler. I really thought Big E was gonna show up at the Rumble. Maybe if he didn't wrestle, but a big show up. Decided to give CM Punk the at the end of Chicago Survivor Series. But if Big E ain't coming back, they can't split up, because if they split up and Big E comes back, which I feel like he has to, maybe Big E needs a couple years off mentally. Maybe Big E just needs to evaluate and talk. But yeah, Why You Mad said Kofi is not going to beat Gunther. We know that's a fact, but he still could put on an amazing match. The biggest thing that I big shout out. We're rolling into the second hour. We're in the second hour. We halfway through the show. I just want to take a moment and give shout outs. I'm going down the list. We halftime shout out. Oh man, there's a lot of you people that joined. You know what? I'm not even gonna go that far all the way up. Let's start off with the honorable mentions. Shout out to Why You Mad 81. Like I said, always here, always with us. Big shout out to Chicago Fiasco, host of Before the 1-2-3. Also the host of Fiasco's Corner. If you haven't got a chance, if you're on TikTok, after the show, Go over to Chicago Fiasco. Follow up if you are into MMA. If you're a big fan of the UFC, also welterweight, all that. Bellator, I meant to say. Go ahead and check him out. Homie has a lot about UFC. Even when I watch, I'm ready for the match. I'm ready to hear what's going on. Big shout out to a lot of you guys that's in the chat right now on TikTok. You got Cole Skeener, Geo, Frank, Kat, Rosie. You have, let's keep going. Some of you guys need real names. I gotta say, some of you guys need real names. Juan Rodriguez, J Mac. You joining in? You got Philip Ray, Jeremy Icon, Dennis or Denise. Sorry. If I said it wrong, I do apologize. I can't see the icon because it's very small. A lot of you guys that's on TikTok, thank you for joining. Thanks for the likes. Each and every Monday, we do this. We're talking about the big fallout on Monday Night Raw. Big shout out to those on Facebook. Big shout out to those on Kick. Big shout out to those on Twitch who tune in all the time. I know there's a third person streaming, watching. I can't say, but if you're on, go ahead and drop out. You got Mass Conversation that was showing love on YouTube. Big shout out to the homie over there. Like I said, it's Monday Night Raw. It's the fallout of the Royal Rumble. I like to get other people's takes and other chats, but Raw, first hour, yes. No commercials. And if you really look at it, the first hour is phenomenal. So that means there's going to be more wrestling. When you look at it, it's going to be more wrestling. It's changing the game. Raw with Netflix is changing the game as a whole. If you thought Netflix was a beast, them doing this, it's going to be a matter of time before they start getting other promotions in here. I love it. Wrestling stand up. It's a big match. It's a big thing for the whole wrestling industry as a whole. I really want to take a minute. Braun Breaker, crazy dude. Braun Breaker was crazy. I think because of that, he's getting drafted to Monday Night Raw or SmackDown at this year's draft. So we got Jey Uso one-on-one with Bronson Reed. I don't know why they're going to put this match because Bronson Reed don't need another L.
23 miles an hour, you got to clock him off the road.
He made you eliminate yourself in the Rumble match.
Well, yeah, man, a 7'3" man, but certainly reminded me that I wasn't supposed to be in there for sure looking at it.
Remind me of Mark Henry.
And his opponent from Blackpool, South Australia, weighing at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Braun Breaker is on the main roster after NXT Vengeance. Why not?
For main event, Jey Uso.
Why not?
An interesting Royal Rumble match this past Saturday for Jey Uso, Pat. He started the Royal Rumble #1. And he went face to face with his brother, Jimmy Uso, really for the first time since Jimmy cost him the Undisputed Championship back at SummerSlam.
Yeah, Jay and Jimmy, obviously, historic start to the Royal Rumble in there. But Jay, main event Jey Uso, has earned every step of the way. Has been at the highest highs.
Jey lasted over 50 minutes in the Royal Rumble matchup for Bronson Reed. He entered at 16. Was eventually eliminated by Omos. Also eliminated Pat. Oh, and Bronson Reed just bulldozing through Jey Uso.
They turned this
You sure there ain't going to be a squash match for Jay?
I know you were first introduced to Bronson Reed back when you were in your NXT days.
right. He was jumping off ladders. He was still just as powerful as he is now, even more so now.
Of course, playing professional football, Pat, you've been around some of the freakiest peak athletes in your day, but it is amazing to see a man like Bronson Reed, the size that he is, to be able to move around the ring how he does.
Yeah, reckless abandon as well. He'll put his life on the line, flying from the highest of highs.
So now, if you're Jey Uso, and you're giving
Why
away
you
so
man
much
said,
power, so much power to
man,
Bronson
speaking
Reed,
of Mark Henry, that promo he faked his retirement was classic for him. He got me. Mark Henry literally got me on that promo. He really did. The tears came out. Cena was like, man, hugging him. That was a genuine hug to the world's strongest slam. Here's another bad Triple H rehire. That toothpaste to Cena, it's crazy. You got to be a professional to do that. But yeah, I can't believe rehire, draft. They all were bad last year.
Reed collides with the ring post. Main event, Jey Uso taking over this match.
I can tell you that. They all was bad.
Blew up our live.
So cool. They have picture in picture. I don't know why they don't keep doing picture in picture. Like, get us interested in, like, yeah, we may not be able to hear the match, but yo, these guys been doing some cool things. And if you ever get a chance to go watch the show live, like, why not do picture in picture? He cared more about Damian Priest and Bronson Reed and somehow let Adam Cole slip through the cracks without signing him to a long-term deal. I think Vince stopped him from signing a long-term deal, to be honest with you. But then again, they let them hire J.D. McDonough. So, you know, now Vince is gone, you know, with that contract up, Adam Cole over there looking like, yep, that was a bad move on Vince for William Regal. Like, why would you fire William Regal? And actually, when William Regal was in AEW, there was a lot of things that was bearable to watch from AEW. And I feel like one of the things we're doing, we're watching the residue of what William Regal did back there with the talent. Yeah, but if they take care of him, they could bring Britt Baker over. Why not? There's plenty of room for her in the women's division. So Chicago Fiasco said Adam Cole probably would stay in AEW because his girl is there. And I'm saying that why not? They have enough money, they could bring her over. And I think Britt actually works as a full-time dentist. So I think that might be the issue right there. She will really probably have to stop her practice to do this. So, but yeah, at that point, Cole is there for the money. Man, it reminds me, see, when you look at AEW and WWE, it really reminds me of when a lot of guys, like the back in the day LeBron, the back in the day Kevin Durant, a lot of those guys, they stay where they at for the money. Soon as the career was coming, almost you see that the writing on the wall, the career is coming to an end, they were just signing any contracts for the money. And I feel like in wrestling, as they come in, they just give me the money. And then towards the end, they be like, man, I got to leave some kind of a legacy. Chicago Fiasco said, but rumors are swirling that Aleister Black and Buddy Murphy will come back to WWE after their contracts are up. They should. You want to talk about somebody who's been wrestling not as much. Just think about it. So we got Bronson Reed, Mr. No Yeet.
place has been backing the Yeet Express throughout the entire break.
Yeah, sold out tonight in Tampa, 14,482 WWE fans is one of the
All right.
WrestleMania. James top rope, crossbody, Reed down, cover off the lateral press, hooks the leg.
And Bronson's a big dude.
Kicks out. Yeah, look at the height of Uso here, Pat.
Full commitment from Jey Uso, no stranger to the sky. Bronson seems dazed and confused.
Yeah, but startled as James.
Bronson look like he getting that work put on him. Yes. Why You Mad 81 says Adam Cole had amazing matches in NXT. I didn't get to see all them Adam Cole matches, but the War Games, that was crazy.
Bronson Reed
It was super crazy.
with a full body drop.
330 pounds back.
Jeez. It's tense too, you know. That's a punch.
Jay with a kick just seemed to anger Reed, and Reed still on his feet off another kick by Jey Uso.
The Chicago Fiasco say they really had Jey Uso and Cody carrying the tag team titles for like 5 minutes. It was more like a commercial break.
Trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Bronson Reed away.
3 perfectly placed super kicks wasn't enough.
And again, still to come tonight. And this matchup earlier on, Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn. McIntyre cost Sami Zayn a good month of his career due to injury.
Yeah, Sammy want the sauce.
It was McIntyre who kicked off the show, taking out CM Punk, who was defenseless after telling the world about his torn right triceps.
But right now,
Oh, Bronson Reed collapsing off the ropes to the ring. And now Jey Uso's got him where he wants him.
Oh, there you go.
Through. And Reed, down goes Uso. Cover for the win for Reed and a kick out. And driver by Bronson Reed almost put Uso through the middle of the ring.
everything Bronson Reed does is devastating. 330 pounds of power.
And Bronson Reed said this one is over.
He about to get business.
Was dragging the carcass of Jey Uso back to his feet.
Jey Uso willing to fight.
Bronson in the corner.
Chicago Fiasco on Twitch said the story is that Braun Breaker took Brock Lesnar's spot in the Rumble and was supposed to start something with Dominic. That'd be interesting, especially Dominic's a former North American champion. But how long would that story last? Maybe to Mania?
Out of harm's way, and now he's got a chance.
The Tampa Richter scales going bananas.
He's got to capitalize here, Pat. Jey has to capitalize there.
How you gonna use Roman? This is the thing I be talking about.
Uso splash.
Is he gonna beat him fair and square
Massive win for Jey Uso.
and then puts his butt on his face? I guess so. I really guess so.
What a win by Jey Uso here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Taking out the 330-pound Bronson Reed.
There's a couple times when we thought Bronson was going to win this. When the tsunami came down and no one was home, Jey Uso took
Jey Uso beat him fair and square.
The Uso splash. And Jey Uso with an impressive victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And now he gets to celebrate.
with Tampa.
Pat McAfee, bro. I'm glad he back.
How could you not hold the whole place is doing it?
Enjoying Jey Uso in the
Pat McAfee, I think when Pat McAfee is on that desk, he really thinks he's on the Pat McAfee show, and I love it.
He's got to get back in shape for this show, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a little bit winded. Normally I just stand, not move, but how could you not when the WWE Uso is the best he's ever been, and he's ready for the moment.
A lot of surprises at the Royal Rumble this past weekend. Pat McAfee showed up, as did this man. Returning to WWE, 5'9", 210.
Andrade.
The third generation Lucha
Now it was supposed to be Brock and Dominic.
NXT champion, a United States champion, and not only a high flyer pack, but he can play the power game as well.
He's the full weapon, and he's in phenomenal shape.
And Andrade back.
Another line here, man. No getting the fish. Perfect.
I appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Come in. Just the man I wanted to see.
Hi, how are you, Nick?
Very well. I wanted to introduce you to one of the biggest free agents in recent memory. You might recognize him as a former NXT champion and a former United States champion. Of course, I'm talking about the man that, as of a few seconds ago, was the newest member of the Monday Night Raw roster.
Okay.
Andrade. Congratulations. Well, that's a shame. SmackDown had a very handsome contract offer for you also. SmackDown should have been a little quicker on the trigger. Yes, evidently.
Okay.
I love these two.
Thank you. Thank you. Nick, nice to meet you. Nick, say hello. Oh, hola. Selena Vega for me, please. Okay.
I'll do that.
He's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I lend you Bailey for the night.
Thank you.
can have both winners of the Royal Rumble here for a special Monday Night Raw, and it's like that, isn't it?
It's just business, right?
Yeah. Just business. Speaking of business, we do have to discuss the Elimination Chamber. Oh, gotta take this. Braun Breaker. You know how it is.
Yeah, I would take that call.
Wasn't that his timer?
I want to speak for our team
Can anybody tell me, was that his timer?
for challenging me. Because tonight, you're about to have the biggest fight of your career. You're fighting for your name, you're fighting for your legacy, you're fighting for every accomplishment you've ever made. You will remember this night for the rest of your life. But after tonight, I will forget about you. So here's one advice. Leave it all out there in the ring tonight. Because when I'm done with you, nobody will be speaking about you anymore. And I'll carry on being the longest reigning and greatest Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all time.
He should go be a champion for like 2 or 3 more years.
Well, hot filter, I don't think I would take Kofi Kingston lightly. Coming up next, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, Gunther, puts his title on the line against Kofi Kingston live on Monday Night Raw.
Because that would be pretty cool.
Task Force X. Your new mission is to kill the Justice League. Show me what you got.
You think you can stop us?
That would be very, very cool. But yeah, they need a new intercontinental belt design. Man, I'm over it. I'm over the IC Championship. I'm not gonna lie, I am over it. I wish they were able to do something about it. But you already know they're just going to run with it for a while. I would love for them to do something with that title, but it's going to be the same thing. Braun to SmackDown, let's go. Fiasco's always right. I give him that. I think it's a phenomenal move. I think it'll be great for Braun Breaker. He deserves it. Because before, I didn't know how he was going to make it. I was afraid that he was going to just go in the draft. But so far, after the Rumble, they should have waited for draft to draft him in. Bring back the Mick Foley Hardcore title. Why not? Hey, man, why not? I would love to see the Mick Foley title. Why not, bro? I would love to see that. What is it? I think Shawn Michaels really doing a great job with NXT. Shawn Michael, guys, let's take a minute real quick. To everybody who's watching right now, let's take a minute. Do you understand that the Attitude Era is a majority control of every single thing that's happening right now? From the developmental program to the main roster of the show to the board of finances, the board of directors, everything is being happened. Everybody in the Attitude Era is in all places of WWE. Fiasco mentioned, which was very great that he mentioned, that now Netflix plays rated R, rated M, NC-17, rated mature, whatever the case may be, movies. Could this be the beginning of bringing back Attitude Era-ish type of stuff? We're talking about blood during pay-per-views. We're talking about, you understand, maybe more profanity. There's 290 something million viewers on Netflix, you know, and there's 17 million viewers that watch Monday Night Raw a year. So you're telling me every Monday at 8 o'clock when you turn on the your Netflix, you're automatically are going to see on the side WWE pulsating Raw is live. You're not going to go watch it? Yeah, society, there's a lot of things society can't handle without being offended. Now, I would take out certain things, you know. I wouldn't say the raunchy things. I wouldn't say the raunchy things, you know, but New Day has crossed the board line. Let's think about it. New Day has been the closest to the Attitude Era. There's a lot of things they've said, but yeah, man, I feel like we can. But Tampa so far, man, Tampa has made it bearable watching the show.
with the Royal Rumble.
Well, they getting paid $500 million a year. Let's go take a look at how much does the WWE sponsors pay. Fiasco on Twitch mentioned that with this payout, WWE wouldn't need really that much sponsors.
So the question is, what's plan B? Well,
Take Two in Interactive, Xfinity, Comcast, C4 Energy, Credit One Capital Bank, Blue Triton, Pure Life are one of the very sponsors.
ain't in my nature, so I guess plan B is I train a little harder, I think a little smarter, I fight a little dirtier, but above all, I do not stop until I am back at the top. And until I
Let's
take
see.
that title back into the main event like it deserves.
They say supposedly they sponsorship for the year doubled by 20 million just for WrestleMania. Ain't that much.
This time for the Intercontinental Championship, and Pat, here is a man who's been a
Ain't that much. There's not that much money.
champion his entire career as well.
They get about $7 million a year in sponsorships.
Yet again, Kofi Kingston, a former four-time Intercontinental champion.
It's not really that much.
So many accolades in his career, three-time U.S. champ.
obviously one of the most historic things of all time in this business, but
What up, what up, what up? They're about to beat this man.
Of WWE Hall of Famers have held the Intercontinental Championship. Some of the all-time greats, when you talk about Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, the Ultimate Warrior, of course, the first ever Intercontinental Champion, Pat Patterson. Out of all the
They're about to
illustrious
beat this
through
dude.
the years, no one has held the title longer than this man. Gunther has been Intercontinental Champion for a record 598 days.
consistency is the word. Whatever you think of Gunther. Dominant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship! Introducing the challenger, representing the New Day, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston! And his opponent, representing Imperium, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the Regional
Gunther!
That man is a machine. If you're Kofi Kingston, Pat, what on earth can you do to stop this machine tonight?
You gotta survive. That's the big thing.
That's what I'm talking about. With Gunther,
He beats people down.
And Kofi Kingston comes out of the blocks quickly, cornered out, right up for the Intercontinental Champion Gunther, trying to turn the tide early on in this matchup and maybe strike quickly.
That's a smart idea. Maybe the champ would be on his heels early. Kofi's been doing this a long time.
just having a little difficulties with the audio.
Went for the big shot. And Kofi needs to avoid those. Oh, and a backbreaker. Knee to the
Let's see, you've
spine.
got the audio running right now.
Those as well, Cole.
Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, trying to turn into a Boston Crab with Kofi, and he does. And he's got Kofi now in trouble.
All right, we got the audio running back now. All right, let's go. So there you go. We go back into picture in picture. This is the correct way of doing things. But yeah, WWE $5 billion. They don't need any. They don't need the extra sponsorship. Matter of fact, they'll just get different sponsors if you really look at it. There's so many different other sponsors out there that will come out and that would do it like. And then, like I said, they don't have to be real raunchy. They don't got to say the raunchy stuff. We just want the matches. The matches, like, you know, the when they wrestle more, but it was like more hardcore. Like they could bring back the hardcore title. Like these are things that we want. Like, you know, they don't have to, you know, have the vulgarity, the profanity. You know, so like a lot of those things. Let's see, just trying to get the fix the audio issue. Yo, what up, Shogun? Been having a little bit of audio issue on TikTok. Are you able to hear me out there? What's good, everybody? I know there's been a little bit of a latency issue. Are you able to hear me out there? What's good, everybody? Yeah, a lot of been a little bit of a latency issue. Let's see. But yeah, if you're tuning in to watching Monday Night Raw, man, like I said, thank you. We're about to go into the third hour. We're about to go into the third hour of Monday Night Raw. Join us. It's pretty hot. Like I said, there's a. Let's see. Just get this back up and running. Like I said, I do apologize, you guys. All right. So we're gonna roll with this one. Here we go. Let's see. All right, we should be up. We should be good. All right, so yeah, we got the match back up.
Intercontinental champion pointing the elbow to the nose of Kofi Kingston, and this has been complete dominance.
This is exactly what Gunther wanted. Just beat down Kofi Kingston.
Kofi trying to fight back. The veteran, a former four-time Intercontinental champion. Kofi Kingston with a headbutt trying to fight out of the corner. Oh my goodness.
If you're just tuning in, Intercontinental Championship on the line.
No, not at all.
I don't know if there are any ideas against Gunther.
And Gunther with a big smile crossing his face.
He controls the entire thing.
Gunther, who set a record in last year's Royal Rumble for longest time in the event. This year he lasted over 30 minutes. He eliminated 3 people, including the man in the ring with him tonight, Kofi Kingston.
Oh, Gunther already has some blood on his chest.
Flawless. He calls himself the Ring General.
Kofi Kingston making sure that Gunther was not able to apply the Boston Crab there. And again, fighting back to the veteran, Kofi Kingston trying to dig down deep.
Everything Gunther does is trying to wear you out. Make you want to quit.
Just like that, Pat.
Giving that boy that pain.
Match with Gunther.
Everything Gunther does is delivered with malice.
And intention. It's all planned. The genius in between the ring.
He is a Terminator, to say the least. Every rally that Kofi has tried to generate has been snuffed out by the ring general.
Chops and kicks. And uppercuts.
He just never allows you to catch
You can. Gunther is never born in the ring. That's one thing I can always tell you. Watching Gunther wrestle, he's never born in the ring. He's always very entertaining and interesting to watch.
Again, ring. Oh, and Kofi fighting back, and Kofi just trying to survive now.
Kofi's been in this situation before.
Kofi on instincts driving him. Kofi chance here in Tampa. Kingston, boot to the face of Gunther. Kofi caught him on the other side.
Kofi ain't playing.
Kofi looking to strike. Top rope.
Oh.
Gunther caught him. Oh, and again.
Beautiful backbreaker.
Backbreaker to Kingston. Gunther dominating.
Boston Crabs. Up, they go another commercial. Ah, man. Y'all better get it out your system. But like I was saying, watching Gunther wrestle, it's never boring. So Big Shot, let's go ahead. It's about, what is it? What time is it? We're approaching number 10 hour. We got a lot of people jumping in on the TikTok stream. Let's start giving some shout outs. Well, we got Andrew. We got Grace Please. Some of you people don't got no name. Tim Reynolds, Kevin Shun. A lot of you people scrolling through. James Andrew. I need you guys to get some real names, man. Like it's just terrible. Onslaught. I guess. We got more people joining in. You got what is it? This like I said, I need some of your AHD H Doug. Thank you for the love, man. I see a lot of love. Thank you for the love. Richardson 9. A lot of you guys on the live right now. What is it? What is it? Cheese. So big shout out. Dan. Hey man, thank you for the love, man. Everybody out there, thank you for the love out there. Uh, if you never got a chance to, it's Monday Night Raw. It's the fallout from Royal Rumble. We got the honorables on Twitch. Why You Mad 81, Chicago Fiasco. Each and every week, a lot of you guys are just jumping in. Thanks for the love and following Combat Sports. I'm your boy Hollywood Raven. Chicago Fiasco is the other host of Before the 123, and also the host of Fiasco's Corner. If you in here, you like MMA, UFC type combat sport fighting, go over to his TikTok channel, and you get to see a lot of great content that he put up. It's all of us as a wrestling community. Yeah, man, we got a lot of people just stopping by, showing some love. Thanks for the love, man. So much light. Who else? Like I said, some of you, Mark Zillan, or some of you guys just don't have some real names. We need some real names. I'm talking about some real names. We got Gunther versus Kofi Kingston, and he's getting the smackdown laid on him. And Kofi ain't gonna need no coffee. He probably gonna need 911 emergency. But that's my dad joke for the moment. Like I said, big shout out to everybody that's out there that's tuning in, that's watching. The world's watching Monday Night Raw. The first hour was with no commercial. Second hour was nice. CM Punk came out, had this conversation with everybody in the universe. Drew wasn't having it. Put the pause on him. Sammy had to come put the pause on him. Man, it was the first hour was just nothing but bangers. DIY versus Judgment Day of Damian Priest and Finn Balor for the Undisputed Tag Team titles. That was a slobber knocker. Shout outs to JR. It was just amazing. Thank you guys, man. So much love. Thank you. So much love. We do this for you guys. We the voice out here. Combat Sports is not like every other channel. Thanks, shout out to the creators out there. But we are the voice of the voiceless. We're the voice of the people. Let's go on. The match is on. Let's watch along. Shout out. I will not play the slapping game with this guy.
Gunther's chest is bleeding from a Kofi slap.
Kingston kicked out of there into a sleeper hold now in the champion.
Which is right back where Gunther wants it to be.
The center of the ring, Kofi Kingston. Turned around by Gunther. Kofi is up, still trying to fight out of it, trying to prevent the power bomb. And he's able to dump Gunther over the top rope. Again, champion's advantage. Kingston must pin or submit the champion.
Much love. Why you mad on Oh, he hit his head. Why you mad on Twitch? Oh, that was graphic to watch. Huge shout out to Hollywood Raven, Chicago Fiasco for putting on a fun show to watch, man. We try to do our best. To everybody that's watched, share the live. You're a wrestling fan, share the live. This is what it's all about, man. You're home, you're chilling, you're doing your own thing, jump in. It doesn't have to be about wrestling. We're talking about football. Even though that I'm mad, big shout out to the Niners going to the Super Bowl against the Kansas City Chiefs. Man, like I said, we have fun out here. It's not only that. Trouble in Paradise. This is huge.
The ring general.
The wherewithal to roll out of harm's way so Kofi couldn't get the cover.
That's the intelligence of our Intercontinental Champion. That was Kofi's moment right there.
So close for Kingston. But still back on the fight. Bouncing Gunther.
You better go after that, boy.
The official at a count of 4 now. Kingston's got to get the champ back in the ring.
Imagine Gunther's physicality right now.
Kofi gotta get him back in the ring.
Oh my God. Kofi Kingston's going up to the barricade now. Gunther thrown across the steps. Kingston to the back of the neck of the champion.
I don't think Kofi care about the title no more.
Kofi's got to get the champ back in the ring. He does. Beats the count.
It's like a 10-foot
I told you Kofi put her on the show.
Kingston who can taste it.
He has to. He has to redeem himself.
Can Kofi Kingston put the champion away?
And the Dragon stops.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Gunther ate all of that.
And a massive upset here tonight. And Gunther takes it too.
From here to Vienna, Austria.
Yo, notice the crowd. Everybody's standing.
Reigning.
Majority of the fans are standing or watching this.
Because of that. And this from Kofi.
Big shout out to everybody joining on Logan. Yo, AHDU, man, I need you to update the name. Go in the chat real quick and tell me how to properly pronounce your name, because I'm butchering the name out of your name. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the likes. That's a big clothesline.
That echoed through this arena.
Gunther knows he just withstood Kofi's best.
And Kofi Kingston though.
Thunder. Thunder.
For the win. And the title and a kick out by Gunther.
Oh, he got a Mr. Perfect shirt.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
A lot of you guys, thanks for watching the live. If you go ahead, share the live. You know you got people that is into the sport. Go ahead and share it to them. Big shout out.
Is another vicious clothesline. Oh, and there is that drop kick by Gunther.
Who got the better drop kick? Gunther, Finn Balor, or Randy Orton?
Kofi, Gunther retains. And the history-making reign continues.
I just want to know. I want to ask you guys that live. If you watching wrestling, who has the better drop kick?
First time really up close and personal with Gunther. How impressed were you?
You can feel
Why you mad said Gunther got the better drop kick?
and this power bomb into the stack was all he needed to end this.
And now Xavier Woods coming out to check on his tag.
That's a bigger gun.
Kofi had missed a couple of weeks of action. Because of injury.
We're trying to get the.
So now Woods out here. Oh, and then
There you go.
Benji and Kaiser.
This is the moment. This is the moment. Is this the moment? Is this the moment? Is this the moment?
You already got the win. Is that not enough, boys?
Come on. You can't do this. Is this the moment? Is this the moment? The roof is going to explode.
Xavier Woods now trying to fight back.
Come on.
It's only a matter of time.
Molly Woods.
Come on. Oh, it's not the moment. He ate nothing but ring posts.
New Day left. Side of the ring as Imperium walks out with the Intercontinental Champion.
Damn. All that just for that.
So vicious as of late. It's all business for Vinci Kaiser and the Intercontinental Champion Gunther, who's been unstoppable.
That's been his vision this entire time for Imperium, and obviously they're operating on all cylinders and just beat the hell out of the New Day, which is
Speaking about beating the hell out of people, our main event tonight is McIntyre and Zayn, and this is how it came about. Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn last month. Now, Sami Zayn would injure his leg when he came off the rope badly. Now, there's been a lot of talk about McIntyre not having the killer instinct. Well, he had the killer instinct on this night. Drew McIntyre with a chop block to Sami Zayn, taking Sami Zayn out, and then the vicious attack in the back. Sami Zayn hell-bent on revenge. He's standing by with our own Jackie Redmond.
And they need to hurry to do something.
Sami Zayn, who returned from injury over the weekend at the Royal Rumble, and Sami, just 48 hours, you'll face the very man who put you on the sidelines in Drew McIntyre. How do you manage your emotions going into tonight's main event?
Well, that's actually a pretty good question because it has been emotional, actually. It's very hard to sit on the sidelines, especially when it's due to an injury from a man like Drew McIntyre, who always has an excuse for why he does anything. And then
Jason Jordan, always the first person breaking up fights in the back. Kurt Angle's son.
If it was just me he was targeting, I can deal with it.
You wrong for that.
I really could, but the fact is, when it comes to Drew McIntyre, it's not just about me. Because now
You
he's
definitely
targeted
wrong
CM
for that.
Punk. He's targeted Cody Rhodes in the past, Jey Uso, Seth Rollins. He points the finger at everybody else and what everybody else is doing wrong except himself. So as far as I'm concerned, Drew McIntyre...
I saw the call come in. I was about to text you. I'm on live right now.
Sami, thank you for the time. Clearly, Cole, an impassioned Sami Zayn who happens to have his focus exactly where it needs to be. Back to you.
Well, thanks, Jackie. Sami Zayn better be focused tonight because he is going into the ring against a very angry Scottish warrior. Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre later on tonight here on Monday Night Raw.
Kabuki, here we go. Kabuki Warriors. Wow. I don't know why they gave them the title. Actually, the first hour was okay. Then they started having some yawning matches. Yes, I agree. I don't know why they put the tag titles on them. Oh, and by the way, Kairi Sane is Chicago Fiasco's mommy, and I can't wait till she gets smashed by Rhea. Because I don't even know. Yeah. Actually, that's right. Leave the tag titles on them. Yeah. Let's, because the fact that title makes no sense at all. And for me, they could burn that title. I don't know why they throw the 24/7 title away before they threw away the women's tag team championship. CM Punk Mania champ. You trying to call? You saying CM Punk gonna win the championship at Mania? Hey man, anything could happen. Anything could happen. I do not put it, and I am not saying that it can't happen. Anything can happen, bro. You just gotta believe. House sway. Glass shatters. Because how? Because none of you guys thought CM Punk was going to return. None of you. 10 years couldn't put him out. Your boy Dingleberry Perry couldn't put him out. Nobody. Every time I kept saying, yo, this is the night, everybody laughed at me. When I said the glass was going to shatter, everybody laughed at me. When I said Rock was going to return, everybody laughed at me. Best believe. The man arm fell off the bone. Don't matter. He from Chicago, right? Ain't y'all tough? Ain't people in Chicago tough? Ain't y'all tough? Ain't nothing. I'm still going to laugh at you. That's fine. That's good. That's fine. I remember that. But I bet you was one of the people who was happy. Roman Drizzles. Here you go again, Roman Drizzles. Listen, we just want to get Cody. Listen, by now, everybody, Cody came out crying, and then your boy Seth came out crying. Seth was like in the beginning of the show, y'all. Seth Rollins was like, pick me, pick me, pick me to main event WrestleMania. Don't go to Roman. Roman's barely not here. But like, Seth contradicted himself. If Cody's that workhorse, if Cody's that guy, I want to go after Seth title. Seth, hold your title. I'm going to go to SmackDown, the better brand, and I'm going to make my money. Chicago Fiasco says Roman on FMLA. I would say what FMLA really stands for, but, you know, we got younger viewers watching. The man CM Punk done brought AJ back. Hey, we don't know, son. We don't know, son. Light him up. That's all I got to say. Light him up. What did it say there? What was it? Let's see. Yeah, man. But yeah, CM Punk hurt. I can't say nothing. My boy hurt. My boy. It's not looking very too good, man. But if Seth could go in there with a messed up knee, AJ Lee not injury prone. Cody Mania, yo, somebody boo this man. Somebody boo this man. Where you pointing at? Somebody boo that man. That man saying that Cody Mania, really? You're really gonna copy Kofi Mania for Cody Mania? Back to back? I understand back-to-back respect. But can we please let this guy finish the story so we could go on to the next chapter? But yeah, the talk in the Women's Royal Rumble, Jade Cargill. And he did eliminate Becky Lynch and Naomi. That's her next two battles. Did you? He said Jay need to go back to where? AEW? Jade is an X-Men. He said Jade is an X-Men. Forever Ace is saying Jade needs to go back to, we all know he's stating, he needs to go back to AEW. That's crazy. Yeah, Stratton all day. Team Stratton. I love you, Liv. But yeah, we got the women's tag team match going on right now. Oh gosh. Somebody help me. So like it's crazy that Kabuki Woofus. What the heck is a Kabuki Woofus? Can you help me understand what's a Kabuki Woofus? What's a Kabuki Woofus?
Natalia's intentions have been questioned for a very long time in this business, but she is incredible in the ring. So is this legend, feeding boots to Natalia's face.
And Asuka now legal. Comes in off the tag, the winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. She was eliminated by two women this past Saturday night. Former tag team champion.
Why is it that Forever Ace say Jade and R-Truth both entered the wrong Rumble? Oh, Jay could beat Triple H.
Bank contract winner as well. The Empress of Tomorrow lost got knocked down by Knox.
Ace, what you gonna say about that? Ace, what you gonna say about that?
Eliminating Natalia at the Royal Rumble.
You gonna sit there and eat that, Ace?
Corner trying to take out
Jay better than Triple H?
Oh, maybe her waiting would flip things around for Oscar. She hit that right on the money.
Oh, wow.
This is wildly. Natalia with a snap there.
You talking about the new... Hey, there's a lot of guys Jay could beat on the male roster. And the women's Royal Rumble, except for the last 5 minutes of the men's Royal Rumble, the women's Royal Rumble was way better. Hey, Forever Ace, I'm gonna get that shirt copywritten, bro. No one better than Triple H. That's a hot thing. And then I'm gonna get like a red letter going across, except for Jade. Jay be squashing JD McDonough, yes. Dominic, Ricochet, who else? Tozawa. Who else she'll be squashing? I could definitely see that. JD came out. Huh? But yeah, thanks. Yo, we at the 3rd hour of Raw. We got the last 40 minutes. And I'm a little bit confused about that. I'm JD McDonald's. JD McDonald's? I kind of overread that. Oh man, yo, the Twitch live. Yeah, I was super slow. I didn't. Hey, man, my bad. I'm dyslexic. I'm like a whole station over here. I'm reading what's going over here. I'm reading what's going over there. My bad, but woo. And my internet's slow. I need somebody to come fix that too. Yeah. Woo. But yeah, so far they got the Kabuki Warriors versus Natalia and I forgot. Raven said, "Clock it." Help me. I'm thankful I didn't pay money to go to Tampa for any of this. Yeah, I'm telling you. Listen, going to the show and watching it live is amazing. It's amazing. But man, I ain't gonna lie, brother. If you're not sitting almost ringside, there's almost no point of going to enjoy. Like if I go there, I want to have my drink in my cup. You understand? I want to have the broskies with me. You know, I want to chill. You know, I don't want to be in a nosebleed. You know what? Chilling with pigeons. You know, and sometimes it's cool to watch it from home, from the comfort of your home. It'll be worth it once Raw's on Netflix. No commercial breaks in the arena. Man, they need to go ahead and put SmackDown on Netflix so I can just cancel cable as a whole. Unless somebody gonna hook me up with free cable. But yeah, big chubs to everybody out there, man. I know y'all home relaxing. Thanks for, it's 20 on the hour. You know, it's 20. Every time it's 20 on the hour, we give the big shout outs. So we're going to start out with an honorable mention right now. Forever Ace. Thanks for jumping in. Chicago Fiasco. Why You Mad? Everybody, thank you. If you like MMA, UFC, go ahead, check out Fiasco on TikTok. Good content. Forever Ace said Kanye West for president. Crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, man, thanks for the love. Everybody joining in. To those that are in TikTok, thank you. I don't see your name, but I know you're watching. On Kick, I see a couple of you watching. I don't see your name either. Man, this guy, Chicago Fiasco, just don't like Kanye. There's no love for Kanye.
Knox, who has just been taking a beating.
Yeah, Tegan, all kinds of trouble.
Tegan Knox, that's who the other partner is.
Again, important matchup for Tegan and Natalia. Win here could put them in position for a future tag team title champ.
Tegan from Wales.
Notice the level of matches. The people who were standing for the previous match, they're sitting down for this match. This is what I mean. The NXT Women Division is more interesting than 50% of the women of the rosters. I mean, the 50% of the women on the main rosters.
Right hand. Now Tegan Knox trying to fight out.
Tegan, get a tag, Tegan. I think she lost her way a little bit, got confused. She found it though. Tossed Kyrie Sane.
And here comes Asuka. This is wild. Tegan caught her. Step up into
No,
the
she didn't.
Yo, who told her how to do the ankle lock?
her out of the air. Looking for the ankle lock. Trying to roll through is Tegan.
Tegan another, yeah. Look, she's over the floor rolling.
Great defense by Tegan.
Tegan trying to make it to the corner, somehow make a tag to her partner Natalia. Fingertips away. Kyrie Sane though.
Kyrie Sane is another bad rehire.
The apron. And now Asuka went for a German suplex rolled through by Tegan Knox for the win, trying to steal one.
Headbutt to the sternum from Tegan Knox.
And a running uppercut. Tegan trying to drag herself to the corner, makes a tag, here comes Natalia.
Finally, some relief.
I don't know. Montez Ford gave me this. My bad. He put a lot of Luger in it, you know what I'm saying?
Champion with a snap suplex. And another one by Natalia. Picture perfect.
And you know,
The technical wizard.
this cup is sponsored by my daughter, Sweetie. You know, we just double fisted it. So I'm liable to say certain things. Bad rehire.
He's been the champ before.
Oh, nice release, German. And then spinning
What's the
clothesline.
somebody tell me what's the purpose of that spinning clothesline?
Center of the ring, trying to step through.
Asuka fighting it.
Why is she screaming like that?
Natalia trying to hook at Kyrie Sane.
Hey, you.
Attack Natalia from behind.
Hey, man, you know what I mean. Hey, cut that out. Cut that out. I mean that. Cut that out.
Well, Natalia was asking Tegan for a tag. Meanwhile, Tegan went after Kyrie Sane instead.
And it backfired. Baseball slide by Natalia.
And now Asuka. Nobody home. Natalia rolls her up for the win.
You know what they say. Once you go Hollywood, oh. Oh yeah. That no. You can't fake that foot. She ate that foot.
Up to the top rope.
And Kyrie with the insane elbow. Cover. Tag champs with the win.
Here are your winners.
Where's cake for this man?
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors.
Natalia was rolling. She went to make a tag. A bit of a miscommunication with Tegan Knox. May have cost them this match.
Yo, how many matches Natalia's gonna lose?
Up the win.
She's the only person I know that can have a losing streak forever and still have a job.
Ladies, the Kabuki Warriors victorious tonight on Raw, but just a few days ago, it was you two holding those women's tag team championships. How do you plan to get back into the title picture?
Well, the Kabuki Warriors may have won tonight, but we talked to Adam Pearce, and we're going to get our rematch for those women's tag team titles.
Yeah, and Asuka and Kyrie have 1 week to enjoy those titles because after that, they're coming home with us.
Yeah, and that's going to be next week on Raw.
Okay, well, if that's not a scoop, I don't know what is, Cole. Caden and Katana going to get their rematch next week on Monday Night Raw. Let's take you back to ringside.
All right.
Tag team title match next week.
I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2024 Women's Royal
Cat Williams, dumb autocorrect.
And you look at the resume
Hold on, you say what's Cat Williams? Hold on.
past Saturday night. That daily Bailey
Ace Keyboard having a stroke.
she lasted 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 1 second. She eliminated 7 women after entry at number 3 to go on and win the Women's Royal Rumble.
A true Iron Woman performance in the Tropicana. Bailey, Royal Rumble winner sounds like, doesn't it? It just sounds good.
Bailey's here. We'll hear from her live next.
You said where's Cat Williams? Let's see. Let me see. Let me find you something real quick. Bailey came out to the ring just to stand in the dark for 8 minutes. Hey. They go Cat right there. They go Cat right there. He came in, he left. Yeah, that is true. If you ever go to their show, they sit there for a couple of seconds for a hot minute and just for nothing. They quiet, they're playing commercials. All right, Hollywood, don't be next. What? Don't be next what? Don't be next what? I bet Cat Williams got love for me. What, don't be next. Why? I'm lost. Why? I'm just saying. Oh man, that is I don't know. I would have took that $10 million movie deal. Taking that. Hey. I see what happened. I need to allow it. There you go. They ain't let me out here. They wasn't gonna let it through until they let me allow it. Hey you. That's why we were lost. We didn't know what he meant. I had to go look at the chat. That's what I tell you, man. Being back here, bro, there's like a whole bunch of things that's going on. Like, I have chats going over here, chats going over there. So I was a little bit lost. So we all come to light now. Hey, man. If I have to bring up combat sports, wish me luck. Wish me luck. As long as somebody buys me ice cream afterwards. All right, man. I appreciate you, Ace. Stopping by. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the love, man. I might jump on for a game or two. I'll let you know. But yeah, man. Big shout out, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love it. I love it when you guys come on. Ace about to go 3-15 on Fortnite. Hey, yo, Ace, you got to come back and post a score after your match because Chicago said you about to go 3-15. Oh, man. Nah, man. You got to get... Nah, when Ace be doing this thing, man. I can't lie. When you play Fortnite with Ace, you gotta be on your A game when you play with him. He don't like nothing less than double digits, man. You're automatically a bot. That's why he hates when I play with him because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run where you running. I ain't gonna have less than 10 kills. But yeah, man. Yo, everybody out here, everybody's watching the game, man. Go ahead and I know I ain't getting no money for this. I am not getting any sponsor for this. But go ahead and get 2K 2024, bro. Go ahead and put your reserve on for that game. Because I tell you that right now, that it's going to be lit. Friendly fire. Yep. Oh, this Sunday is NXT Vengeance. I guess we're gonna be watching NXT Vengeance. I'm mad. I'm out of drinks. I'm out of water. I'll be right back.
Before I get into the nitty gritty, I'm going to give you all a rare opportunity to take a picture of us. I mean, come on, let's ask yourself, when's the last time that you saw the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the WWE Champion, and your Women's Royal Rumble standing in the same ring together, huh? The answer is never, because it's never been done. This right here is history, and it's all thanks to me. I've been telling you idiots for a year and a half that Damage Control was going to take over, and nobody believed me. Everybody thought my idea was going to be a flop. Everyone was saying, oh, Bailey's not as good as she used to be since coming back from injury.
Huh?
Bailey's been losing all of her matches. But luckily, I don't listen to your opinion because I see the bigger picture. I may not have been in the poster for the Royal Rumble, but I stand here tall and I stand here proud as your 2024 Women's Royal Rumble winner.
I'm sorry, your baby face.
In a time when we have the most stacked and talented women's roster, I came out on top. I beat 29 other women on Saturday, and not only that, but I beat Rhea Ripley's precious little record as I was in that match for a total of, Michael, listen real close, 63 minutes and 3 seconds. Ding dong, hello.
How you gonna put Michael Cole like that?
Yeah, but remember too, don't just be the puppet reading.
So at WrestleMania,
Mommy's here.
Do you think that you've accomplished something?
Mommy's here.
Cute. You might have beaten my time in the Rumble, but that's only because I wasn't in it. And I see that the rest of Damage Control has gold, and if you decide to challenge me at WrestleMania, then it's gonna stay that way. You wanna know why? Because mommy.
Oh! Nia Jax just plowed through the champion. Nia Jax had a dominant performance in the Royal Rumble.
Now the fight between the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, and the Irresistible Force, Nia Jax. As Damage Control looks on.
Dang. Hey.
Nia Jax eliminated 8 women in the Rumble match. A leg drop to Rhea.
They go that Hogan leg drop. Yo, don't be disrespecting mommy. You don't see your mommy in the corner scared?
And a third. Nia Jax with the Annihilator crushing the champion.
You call that gold? She got copper.
Her sternum had to
She don't got no gold. She got copper. Barely killing me. What color should make my bracelet that's not white, black, pink, or yellow? Oh, I don't know. What kind of bracelet you making?
You can pick anybody else. But Rhea isn't making it to WrestleMania.
Blue?
Yeah, I mean, if you let me finish, I was gonna say I'm gonna make my announcement on Friday on SmackDown. Yep.
good idea, Bailey.
Oh, you know what that mean.
Nia Jax is focused on the champion, Rhea Ripley. Look at the state that Rhea Ripley was left in.
Go with, man,
Jax.
Blindside.
not white, black, pink, or yellow. Gray's my favorite color, so I would say go with gray. I like gray.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming
Harley Combs, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I like gray.
Drew McIntyre.
I can't stand Drew. Terrible main event.
Main event on Monday Night Raw. Sami Zayn has made this extremely personal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one match to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
We got one match to go. What the heck is this?
Main event.
Here we go.
Every time that song come on, makes me want to do that. It's the main event, y'all. Disappointing weekend for WWE. Ooh wee. We need to do something about who should be in the chamber. I like that. Let me see if I can find some graphics.
Versus Drew McIntyre. It's our main event, and it is next live on Monday Night Raw.
Who should be in the elimination chamber? Is the question. Bronson Reed? I like that. Bronson Reed should be in the elimination chamber. I like that. Why not? They gotta have one big guy in there. So it's either gonna be Bronson Reed, Omos, what's another big? Braun Strowman, which I know he's still out. That Obi, the North American NXT North American. Put NXT current roster in the chamber match. I would like to see that. Put somebody from NXT currently or even Braun Breaker. I meant to say, put him in there. I'd like to see that. That'd be very interesting. Who else? Put Bobby Lashley. I'll put a Bobby Lashley in there. That'd be very interesting. Big shout out to everybody out there on TikTok. Thank you for jumping and joining the live watching. We're streaming Monday Night Raw. We are approaching the main event. So go ahead and grab your water and your food. And I finished it. This is awesome. Thank you so much for the idea. You're welcome. Anytime, Harley. Actually, I would like to see how it looks like. You know, inbox us. We would like to take a look at it. See, what's the purpose of the bracelet for? We would like to know. Big shout out to everybody else out there on just supporting us. You know, TikTok. Harley made some bracelets. You know, want to go take a look at it. See. We got Chicago, Fiasco, Why You Mad, Mass Conversation, Forever Ace, everybody stopping by showing love, Harley showing love. Thank you. And we are watching the Monday Night Raw. It's the full main event of this evening. CM Punk already dropped his announcement. We know our boy Punk is not going to be there. He's hurt.
WWE's hottest couples in their wild road to WrestleMania. With the support of their friends, family, and fellow
Let's see.
WWE superstars, the dynamic duo manages to pull off the impossible. Stream all 8 episodes of Love and WWE. Bianca and
It's available this Friday. Okay.
this Friday.
I love that. I cannot wait to watch this.
Meanwhile, I can't wait to watch this. It's our main event. Sami Zayn set for action. Jackie Redmond standing by with Sami Zayn's opponent tonight.
Thanks, Cole. Drew, earlier tonight, Sami Zayn said you needed a reality check. What's your response to that?
All I've ever done is tell the truth, and every action that I've committed was justified. Sammy wants a reality check. Sammy and I have had countless matches, countless. And I'm not great with math, but let me quickly do this.
Hello, baby girl.
Add one, carry the one. He's beat me exactly 0 times. And that's not going to change tonight. Hit my music.
Hit my music.
Well, that is true. A true statement by Drew McIntyre. Sami Zayn yet to be true.
Women's Chicago Fiasco says for the women's division for the Elimination Chamber should be Liv, Becky, Bianca, Nia Jax, Naomi, and Raquel. I like that, but no Jade. Well, you can't let Jade get pinned yet, so I would understand that. But you gotta understand. Well, it looks like Nia Jax is gonna go after Rhea Ripley for the title. And that Elimination Chamber should be the person who wins that chamber match to go after the person who's holding the title at WrestleMania in the women's division. That qualifies them.
3-hour show here. Pumped about it, but also it is great to see that Drew McIntyre is somehow bigger and stronger than he was.
The way they have it, yeah.
Zayn one-on-one here tonight. Sami Zayn looking to go right after Drew McIntyre after all the damage Drew has caused Sami. Sami's going to have to try to outquick the powerful McIntyre tonight.
Sami said this isn't just about him, it's about all the people that Drew McIntyre has attacked viciously.
Well, Drew McIntyre interrupted CM Punk as we started Raw tonight. Punk came out to tell us he had suffered a torn right triceps in the Royal Rumble match. McIntyre had no sympathy for Punk.
He actually held him.
And he has no sympathy for Sami Zayn right now.
He just fling him over that. Yo, this heel turn on McIntyre is crazy.
It's absurd. You all right, Sammy?
I don't think he's all right, actually, Pat.
This is hilarious. This is hilarious.
This ref's on a quick count. It's already at 6, Sammy. Oh, he's coming.
Trying to somehow drag himself. This is not good.
It's making him suffer.
No, I was telling you we're coming.
Oh, and Sami Zayn taking advantage of the distraction. Now see what you did. Now everybody's got your back.
Nia Jax need to win the chamber. Yes and no. I can see that. Yes and no. Unless she goes and win the title before the chamber. That I could say. I'm trying to see Nia Jax and Jay be the last two standing. But you're telling me that Nia Jax should beat Jade inside the chamber? That's tough, Fiasco. That's too early. She still got a whole story. Now, when they brought Jade into the Royal Rumble, that was a new story. She got a whole story to go tell now. I would say that Nia Jax and Bianca be the Nia Jax and Becky Lynch be the last two in that chamber to go after whoever Bayley doesn't pick to go after for the championship. Anything can happen. They're gonna pay all this money just to come over and start losing. Come on. She gotta get built up. We're not just gonna come over and give her losses and squish. Like a loss this early will be detrimental to her. Cody lost. Do we gotta talk about this? Is this what you want to talk about? What did you expect? You forgot who he went up against? You really thought he was going to beat him? Really? Chicago Fiasco said that Cody came and lost. Just because Cody came from AEW and lost, Jay Cargill should come from AEW and take a loss too. Really? Really? It makes her look strong being the woman in the chamber. In that case, don't put Jade in the chamber then. Do not put Jade in the chamber. And what will cause her to lose? That would be the question. How you finish that? It can't be it gotta be some kind of cheating way. Some kind of way where it makes Nia Jax look inferior to her, but that's the person who goes and probably win the title at Mania. I understand it. I don't get me wrong. I do understand it. But you're Jay Cargill. In that case, you should have just left her and let her go to NXT. And let her work her way back up and let her come back. Like, it's just her losing, it just blows my mind. It's just like, and then who she's gonna have next? Then she goes and start beat up Bianca.
You know, Drew McIntyre has been mad at the world, and he's taking it out on Sami Zayn tonight, much like he did on CM Punk when the show started. McIntyre promised to win the Royal Rumble match.
No, invincible, yes, I understand. Do not put her invincible. I agree with that.
Anything you could possibly want in a top guy anywhere. mindset that he has.
It's tough.
Oh, you know, his
Sami Zayn, if he's okay to continue the matchup, Sami is trying to fight out of the corner. And now muscle back in by Mac.
It's true. She did take a lot of losses.
Sammy knows he's going to take a beating from Drew McIntyre.
What about the chop fest that he and Gunther were involved in with Punk and Rhodes at the Rumble on Saturday night?
A lot of meat slapping.
A lot of meat slapping.
McIntyre just looks disgusted at everything.
Yeah, maybe this is the mindset he needs to have. I don't like it. Certainly a bit scumbaggy, but
He would take too kindly to what you said about him earlier tonight.
he had years I just found out.
Now McIntyre trying to drag Sami up. Sami
Yo, why the cameraman got to be right there?
showing the fight, fighting back now. Elbows to the back of the
I guess this is what happened when we don't got no Kevin Dunn.
He can feel the WWE Universe.
Sami, sunset flip powerbomb cover for the win. Kick out. Sami Zayn said that Drew is in for a reality check tonight. That Drew points his finger at everybody else but himself.
Main event, main event, main event.
Sami Zayn knows tonight could change a lot for himself.
14,482 tonight in Tampa, sold out. Trying to rally Sami Zayn against McIntyre. And McIntyre, though, went for the future shot.
Drew trying to go for that future shot.
And now Sami gonna walk the ropes.
Nasty. Beautiful.
Cover for the win on Drew. Kick out by McIntyre.
Between Sammy's DDT and The Rock's DDT, Tornado DDT, especially with The Rock, he jumps with his. Which one's a better DDT?
Sammy's got to understand that he has to keep going now.
It is our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw. Zayn McIntyre live in Tampa. Sami Zayn looking to put McIntyre away. McIntyre so distraught, disappointed that he didn't win the Royal Rumble match Saturday. Jackknife cover on Zayn. Kick out.
They talk about that guy. He was even in the press conference. Look how Drew just picked up look how Drew just picked up Sammy.
And the heart of Zayn allows him to kick out at two.
This is the strength of Drew McIntyre and the explosion on display in a matter of moments there. Picking Sammy's dead body weight up into a power ball. Ragdoll Sammy. I don't know how he kicked out, but the people loved that he did.
And the heart of Sami Zayn is the WWE fans behind him tonight. And now the slow, methodical punishment being delivered by McIntyre.
There's a sculpture coming out.
Eat that, buddy. Dang.
Overzealous, and he went shoulder first into the post. Now Sami trying to power Drew up, maybe for a blue thunder bomb. Couldn't quite do it.
That was good, but it was dangerous.
Can't quite get him up. Boston kiss.
275
pounds.
of brute strength. Sammy tried his best. There's not a lot of humans on Earth that would have been able to do that. Look at the agility from that thing.
He hurt.
Hurting after shoulder to the post. Now McIntyre gonna try to climb up to the top rope. Sami Zayn trying to make it back to his feet. And he takes an opportunity to cause McIntyre to lose his balance.
And some other things. No way.
And Sami now
Nah, that's crazy.
to the top rope. Sami with a superplex.
Unbelievable.
Cover him, Sammy.
Zayn capitalized. Both men are down.
Sami Zayn just superplexed Drew McIntyre.
And here's another look at that. Look at the impact.
Those superplexes is unbelievable at times.
It's like when you see Bigfoot walking in the woods. You thought something you'd never be able to see possible.
McIntyre back
Turn him inside out.
Up for a haluva kick, and McIntyre exploded out of the corner.
Just turned Sami Zayn inside out. I feel like this shot clock's on.
Went to the Claymore kick. Sami Zayn delivered a
He struggled with that pickup.
for the cover and a kick out.
Sami Zayn.
Wasn't able to get McIntyre up quite high enough. Watch this for the impact. Quite like it normally would be, and it allows McIntyre to kick out.
Hey, they're saying this is awesome.
WWE fans loving our main event tonight.
It's Sammy.
Zayn do it.
They both doing it. I can't say anything.
Everybody trying to build momentum on the road to WrestleMania. Wow, belly-to-belly throw by Drew into a kip-up.
Well, somebody hit Y.
And McIntyre with Sami on his shoulders, climbing the ropes.
What's Sheamus? Sheamus allowing this to happen twice in one day.
Noise. And a cover now. And Zayn able to kick out.
Sami with a little extra sauce after the kick out.
Yeah, McIntyre cannot believe Sami is still in this fight.
This is classic Sami Zayn here. A menace, a pest. Incredibly tough, resilient.
You get some balls, Sammy. Just some people are out of your league. Some people you just can't touch. Some people like Drew,
Sami Zayn.
Hey, brother, can't be talking. There's a match that's going on. Can't be talking.
Determination of Sami Zayn. And a Glasgow kiss again by McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre
Punch him in the face.
doesn't deserve to be in the ring.
Oh.
McIntyre covering up, and I believe he went low on Zayn. McIntyre was covering up and delivered a low blow, I guess inadvertently, to Sami Zayn. And a claymore by McIntyre.
Dang.
Showing no remorse.
That's how you finish a match.
McIntyre with the win.
Bad luck happens, good things.
Again, McIntyre showing no remorse. Sami went for a haluva kick out of nowhere, and McIntyre delivered a low blow. It looked inadvertent. The official obviously felt the same thing, and it allowed McIntyre to deliver a claymore.
That is crazy.
He said, this is how you do it. Drew thought it was over. Sami said,
What's Sheamus when you need him?
A haluva kick here, Pat. Now watch McIntyre. McIntyre coming up. Did he try to do that or not? We may never know, but it didn't matter. Because McIntyre would deliver a claymore
Why you mad said whelps?
on Sami Zayn.
certainly got to wonder if it was on purpose from the incredibly clever Drew McIntyre.
That is crazy.
Back this week.
It's an honor to be here, Cole.
He said whelps.
Monday Night Raw.
Oh, now they're bringing back Raw Talk on Peacock. They're doing Raw Talk on Peacock. Let's go take a quick look at what you guys got going over here on Raw Talk. Well, what did you rate Monday Night Raw tonight? The fallout after the Rumble. Out of 10, what do you give it out of 10? A 6. A 5. Since Fiasco says 5, why you mad say 6? What about you guys over here? Would you guys give it? I'm going to say 5.5 then. I'll be in the middle. We'll be a reverse Oreo right now. No Jay tonight. So is it safe to say that she's SmackDown bound then? Uh, yeah. I guess apparently there's a Raw fallout, but you know, again, thank you for everybody who joining in. The love, the appreciation. Fiasco, Chicago Fiasco, why you mad? Stay with us through the whole show. Mass conversation dropping in, showing some love. Forever Ace jumping in, showing some love. Um, it's always a good time, guys. You know I'm not going to go deep and blah, but go ahead and check the channel out. We know we do this each and every week. Big shout out to the 49ers on their way to the Super Bowl against the Kansas City Chiefs. So you know it's going to be an extravaganza for the NFL. You know, thank you. Each and every day we do this. It's always good time. It's your boy Hollywood. Tune in to Before the 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and check out Chicago Fiasco's corner on TikTok. Great commentary, great conversations, great analysts, especially around UFC, MMA. And, you know, let's keep up the love, man. Each and every week, thank you for guys on TikTok, Kick. I know we started off with some video issues with TikTok and Kick, so we was going back and forth. But for those who staying on and watching, thank you, thank you, thank you. Big love to Know Your Wrestling. Shout out. Thank you, everybody, for jumping on. I'll see you later.